Hey everybody, it's Dr. Mike. I'm here in the KATALIS office / studio, just getting ready for tomorrow. We have the Leadership Impact series coming up, and I'm completely blowing up everything we were talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're talking about stress. Why are we talking about stress? Because pick something. We have COVID-19. Here we are in the middle of summer, and we're dealing with COVID-19 in some ways more so than we were before. How many of y'all thought that was going to happen? Well, I guess if you listen to some people, could have predicted it might happen this way. Nevertheless, COVID-19 is going on. It's not just that. America seems determined to take this race conversation to another level this time. And it's happening. I think that's good news, but it can be stressful. The heat, it is hot as hot can be out there. And, if you're wearing your mask, it's just like you get hot like right here. It's kind of funny, right? So we're right in the middle of those dog days of summer. And now, guess what? Here comes school. And so some of you are staring the prospect of homeschooling right in the face all over again. How many thought you'd be there? And some of you are going to have to do that as you work from home yourself. And so, it just seems like we were in the middle of spring semester and we were thinking, if we can just get to the summer and get through this and maybe get back to normal. Well, it looks like normal is still running and we won't catch it for a while. Kids might be at home.
You're never gonna be president now. You're never gonna. That's got a wide scoop.
So, stress. So what we're going to do, what I'm doing tomorrow is we're going to talk about how to deal with stress. We can't give you answers to all of life's problems. The only thing that's guaranteed is that life is going to have some issues and some things that put pressure on you. What do we do about it? Hopefully you can make it. If you can't make it, or depending on when you're watching this, if you weren't able to make it, I'll leave you with 3 things right now to get you started. Because we're gonna touch on these and then a few more things that people bring to the table tomorrow. But here are some ways to kind of help you to manage stressful times a bit more effectively. All right, 3 things. Build capacity. It's number 1. Number 2 is limit your intake. And number 3 is turn what if into if what. So what do I mean? All right, so number 1, build capacity. That just means build your ability to be able to manage the things that come your way. Stress is coming. Stop hoping that it won't be coming. Stop hoping that stressful things won't happen. They just do. That's life. But you got to build your capacity. How do you do that? One way is to make sure you're getting adequate sleep. Sleep is one of the most basic ways to help yourself to be able to take on what happens on the next day. The thing about sleep is you can't skip it though. You got to get it every night in order to be your most effective. Another way to build your capacity is to get help. They say that many hands make light work. Some of us we're too proud to ask for help. Maybe you're too hard-headed, which I guess is proud, to ask for help. And there are people all around. I said at the beginning of this whole pandemic thing that if we were able to come together and everyone kind of share what they are gifted to share what they have to share, then we would all be okay if we weren't, kind of hoarding and greedy with our resources and our talent. But hey, people don't know you need help if you don't say so. And sometimes you just got to say so. And so you got to get help sometimes. So get sleep, get help. 2 great ways to build capacity almost instantly. And you'll be able to withstand more stress than you can if you just try to grind it out, stay up late, do it all yourself. All right. Second thing is limit your intake. All right. So how do you do that? First, I'm gonna need you to deal with the issues that you have not somebody else's, right? Because we take in a lot of information and we take on a lot of things that are just not ours to take on. Sometimes you just got to deal with your stuff because it's all you got the ability to do. And that's okay. It's not selfish. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a survival technique, right? And it'll allow you to do what you do a little better, a little bit more effectively, and it'll allow you to do whatever that is for longer. But stop taking on everybody else's stuff. Also, I need you to worry about the issue that you have in your hands today, not the one that might come tomorrow or the one that was there yesterday. I need you to be right here. That idea of being present, that's what I need you to do. Be present and deal with what's here, right now. Tomorrow will take care of itself. The other thing about limiting your intake, I need you to turn off your social media alerts. Turn off your TV news for a while. Limit your intake. A lot of times things don't change that much, right? And so have some very precise, specific times that you may go and check. But turn off the alerts. Stop arguing with people on social media. Limit your intake. It will make a tremendous difference. Third thing is I need you to learn how to take what if statements and turn them into if what statements. Because when we say what if, and I've been hearing that a lot, colleges are just catching it right now, trying to figure out what to do. I have now I have 2 college students, but one of them, no decision has been made for her school yet. And every time an idea floats out there, I hear a dozen what ifs. Well, what if is equivalent to worry, right? Anxiety. What's going to happen if this? What if that? How about you flip that? Because when we say what if, what we're really saying is what happens if blank. So why not say if blank happens, here's what I'm going to do. If you're not planning, you're worrying. But it's somehow harder to worry if you are planning. So take those what if statements and turn them to if what. If this scenario occurs, what am I going to do? And start planning, and you'll find that when whatever happens, you'll be more ready, less stressed, and more prepared to tackle whatever comes your way. So there'll be more of that and then some on our Impact series, our Leadership Impact series on Thursday at 11:30. If you check the post that this video is attached to, you'll see the link there. You just go, you got to register, but it's free. So come on in, and it's going to be a good time with people and leaders from all over. So we look forward to seeing you at our Catalyst Leadership Impact series every Thursday at 11:30 in the morning Eastern. Take care.